this is the vest that we use. This is, and then in the aftermath, then we switch over to the yellow. Depending on the rescue mission as to which side we'll be using. Like when it's saving lives, it's always the orange. This is the same as the Magenta Vedadon, the ambulance service. We're backed by the ambulance service, and then over here we're actually backed by the police for the forensics and for the collection. So that's why I wanted to ask you. I wasn't sure if you wanted both or.
So what? It's just an identification.
It's an identification, but we're actually known more for the yellow vests than the orange.
Okay, all right.
That's how we're known worldwide, but you know, we deal with both. We have the team Hatzalam Hira, which is the rapid rescue for Zaka, and then we have the standard vests.
Right. Now, behind us you'll see is the ambulance, and this is in Jerusalem. It's only one of its kind here in Jerusalem.
It is only one of its kind. Unfortunately, I mean, this ambulance is over 12 years old. It
tends to break down, so there's a need for
I would say an average of a month to a month and a half. It's in the garage about once or twice.
So when you're doing emergency, when you're doing rescue, you need to know that you have a vehicle. So tell me, how is this equipped?
This is equipped very uniquely. It's got in it, I mean, I'll show you inside. We have standard medical equipment like everybody else, except we have more unique stuff, which is, for example, we have over here, to be able to go into a scene, we need to have overalls, like if it's a crime scene. We have the overalls that we need to wear. We have masks that we wear as well over our faces. We have the stretcher, we have scrapers, we have gloves, we have medical equipment, we have safety equipment, our bulletproof helmets, we have bulletproof vests, and the uniqueness with our bulletproof vests is that they are very light per se, but they are the maximum security.
I see.
And that way, when we go out to scenes, no matter what the scene is, we are able to go there fully protected without the worry of being, you know, unsafe. We go fully protected thanks to the bulletproof vests and helmets that we carry.
Now you have portable stretchers, but now unique thing also is that you need a generator often in situations of crisis.
We need a generator.
Power outs, whatever.
Sure.
So you need a generator for light.
An average ambulance, what we would love to have is a generator on board. We would love to have the projectors to be able to project major scenes and to be able to deal with extractions from vehicles. We have, we also have the metal cutters to be able to break open a vehicle and to be able to take a roof off a vehicle and to take apart car parts by just cutting them, the jaws of life, I think they are called. So we have some of those. We have some very specialized equipment. Because of the fact that we are the first to arrive and the last to leave, we go from the extent of triaging to rescuing to, you know, searching and to deal with that, and then to deal with the aftermath once the person's passed on.
Is there a generator on this vehicle?
This vehicle actually, because of its age and because of the function of this specific vehicle, we don't have the space or the ability for a generator on this one, nor do we have the projectors, which makes it difficult. We have another ambulance, a logistics ambulance that will actually have to come out to the scene. Instead of having everything on the one ambulance where we don't have to, you know, use up too many resources, we have everything together. We need to have it here because of the age. I mean, this ambulance is 12 years old. It's an old ambulance. It needs to be changed. And the new ambulance, hopefully, we'll be able to have on it all the equipment that we need to be able to save us from having the need of a second ambulance come to a scene.
How many emergency volunteers? You'd have medics, doctors who volunteer their time. They would come from a variety of places, hospitals, who are part of Zaka team. How many would actually go out in this vehicle? Would there be just two? Because that's...
It can range from 1 all the way through to a full crew of about 6 or 7.
And they would be transported
And they'll be
in
transported in here, and the concept of it is that
here? This is a bench with
this is a bench
seatbelts.
for seating,
Yes.
as well as we can pull
stretcher.
this out, and we can add another portable stretcher
I
on
see.
here to be able to stabilize. So we can take actually 2 patients
All right.
per ambulance.
All right.
Some of them we can even take a few more. And the idea of it is the fast response and to be able to get from any disaster back to normality
Yes.
as fast as possible.
All right.
So that's why we go from the full range, from beginning to the end, so that way we can open up the streets and open up, bring people's lives back to normal as fast as possible. This,
A stretcher?
it's not a stretcher.
Oh, it's just...
There you go.
Oh,
We can take a patient downstairs with this. Got handles over here. Okay, that's the idea of this. So that way, nothing gets in our way when it comes to saving life. Nothing gets in our way to help, help the public. I am proud of the fact that I can go, as the operations officer of the international teams, I can go and deal with disasters worldwide, especially as well as here in Jerusalem. It's something very, very important to me. I hold of those who save a life, it's as though we save a whole world, but I look at it very differently, which is, as the Bible says, love thy neighbor as thyself. And the same way the same thing that I would want done to me, I should do to others. And that's why I'm dedicated and I love being able to help people out. And when it comes to the organization, I'm actually lost for words as to how proud I am and how proud I make not just my family, but all my friends to be part of such an amazing organization.
well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please share this video, and on YouTube, click the button below to become a subscriber.